Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel. Friends, I would like to thank you all for sending such lovely and encouraging DMs. Thank you for watching my videos. Today I would like to talk about one of the hottest Korean actor out there, Park Seo-joon. He was born on December 16, 1988 in Seoul as the oldest of three brothers. He is 6.1 feet tall and currently single. After graduation from Annam High School, he attended Seoul Institute of the Arts and enlisted for mandatory military service in 2008. During his middle school years, Park Seo-joon happened to join an animation club by chance. Through this club, he had the opportunity to participate in an annual performance stage. He gained a lot of experience from being the center of attention, which led him to pursue his studies in the acting department at Seoul Institute of the Arts. Park made his entertainment debut in 2011 by appearing in the music video of Bang Young-guk's single I Remember. Park Seo-joon has become synonymous with romantic comedies. Shows like What's Wrong with Secretary Kim and Fight for My Way took the world by storm, and for good reason. He's got this incredible charm, perfect comedic timing, and undeniable chemistry with his leading ladies. List of dramas in which he has acted are: Jangseong Creature 2, Netflix 2024. Jangseong Creature, Netflix 2023-2024. Record of Youth, TVN 2020. Itaewon Class, JTBC 2020, Park Seo-joon. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, TVN 2018. Fight for My Way, KBS 2 2017. Hwarang, KBS 2 2016-2017. She Was Pretty, MBC 2015. Kill Me, Heal Me, MBC 2015, Oh Ryan. Mama, MBC 2014. A Witch's Love, TVN 2014. A Word from Warm Heart, SBS 2013-2014. I Summon You, Gold. MBC 2013. Family, Daikaigo Family, KBS 2 2012-2013. Dream High Season 2, KBS 2 2012. People are drawn to Park Seo-joon because of his endearing and likable attitude. He exudes a warm, inviting personality that makes him personable and simple to get along with. A versatile actor that can fit into a variety of roles and genres is Park Seo-joon. Park Seo-joon's acting was highly noticeable in Hwarang, The Poet Warrior Youth, Fight for My Way, and What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. Storyline of Hwarang, The Poet Warrior Youth is as follows. Queen Jisoo, Kim Jisoo, as regent, has been the ruler of Silla since the death of her father, King Beophyung, while keeping her son, Samukjong, Park Hyung-sik, hidden from enemies and assassins. As the young king comes of age, citizens, officials, and Samukjong himself have all grown impatient for her to cede power. However, the powerful nobles that tried to usurp the power continue to eye the throne, and Jisoo fears the consequences of her ceding it. In order to break the power of the nobles, who have grown accustomed to their privileges under the bone rank system, Jisoo plans to create a new elite group, the Hwarang, that will cut across the existing power factions, and to bind them to protect her son and the throne. As this new elite group of male youths bond and grow, they are unaware that within their number is their king, Samukjong, and Kim Sun-woo, Park Seo-joon, a commoner with a secret even he is not aware of. Storyline of Fight for My Way is as follows. Drama tells the story of Ko Dong-man and Choi Aera. In their school days, Ko Dong-man took part in Taekwondo. Now, he makes a living by working as a contract employee and also goes after the UFC title. Choi Aera hoped to become an announcer, but she gave up her dream. Now, she works at the information desk of a department store. This drama is about the youth who is not qualified for what the heartless society demands. Without backgrounds such as high education and certificates, the world tells them to focus on playing supporting roles in life. However, they all have their advantages and deserve to be the main character in their own lives. This is a story about four individuals, Dong-man, Aera, Ju-man, and Sul-hee, and the dreams they are pursuing. Dong-man used to be a top athlete in Taekwondo. However, his dreams of becoming a national athlete is shredded into pieces when he helplessly loses against authority and money. Choi Aera has always dreamed of becoming an announcer. Although for now, she works at a department store, she continuously goes to job interviews and fights for her way. When the world turns its back on one of them, the other rushes to comfort them. Storyline of What's Wrong with Secretary Kim is as follows. Lee Young-jun, Park Seo-jun, is the vice chairman of a major corporation. His world is shaken when, one day, his highly capable secretary, Kim Mi-so, Park Min-young, announces that she is resigning from her position after 9 years. Young-jun decides to do whatever he can to persuade Mi-so to change her mind. Park Seo-jun as Lee Young-jun is a vice chairman of Yumyoung Group. He is handsome and capable, but his narcissism makes it difficult for Mi-so to work with him. He becomes aware of his feelings towards Mi-so after realizing that he might lose her. He can be jealous of Mi-so when she is with his brother or with someone other than him. At one point in his life, he suffered PTSD. Park Min-young as Kim Mi-so is a highly skilled secretary who has worked with Young-jun for 9 years. She soon reciprocates Young-jun's feelings after realizing that he was a part of her childhood. Though Park Seo-jun has gained popularity with these dramas, he had also faced few backlashes for his recent K-drama Jang-seong Creature. The highly anticipated K-drama Jang-seong Creature, featuring star-studded leads Han So-hee and Park Seo-jun, made its debut on Netflix on December 22, 2023, leaving viewers divided in their opinions. Despite the initial excitement surrounding the show, the first set of reviews from Korean viewers suggests that certain elements have failed to meet expectations, particularly in the realm of the original soundtrack. The disappointment primarily centers on the concluding moments of episode 2, where the choice of the ending theme song, Forever by EXO Suho, drew scathing criticism for being completely out of place. While some viewers acknowledged the individual quality of the song, many found it unfitting for a historical drama set in the Jang-seong of 1945. Jang-seong Creature weaves elements of romance, horror, and political intrigue throughout its historical remix. And while all those themes aren't perfectly balanced, it's an addictive series all the same. The second part of Jang-seong Creature released this month, receiving mixed reviews, but topping the charts on OTT. The Korean thriller drama is set in Seoul in 1945, when Korea was still under Japanese colonial rule. Park Seo-jun plays the role of Jang Tae-sang, a wealthy owner of a pawn shop. In the narrative, he joins forces with Yoon Chae-ok, Han So-hee, in a mission where they are faced with an unlikely situation. The actor addressed the criticism revolving around the drama and said, "I have never been a part of a project that didn't receive mixed reactions." Park Seo-jun stated, Jang Tae-sang, Park Seo-jun, might claim that he has no interest in the independence movement, but his mother was an independence fighter, and I think in his heart, he is one too. Throughout the K-drama, my character focused on the people he wanted to protect, and the people of Bonjong Street were most important. Tae-sang may have claimed that money was most important, but he tried his best to save everyone, and had he not done so, the people wouldn't have helped him in return. He may have tried to reject the independence movement at first, but he always came through for them in the end. I never tried to demean the independence fighters while filming, but seeing these reactions, I realized it might be portrayed that way. I don't believe that the K-drama insults the independence fighters. They are the reason why I am alive today. As per my opinion, this K-drama is really noteworthy and bears many captivating moments, hence one should watch at least once if you are interested in K-dramas, and I also think Park Seo-jun is more than just a rom-com king. Have you seen him in Itaewon Class? This guy can brood with the best of them. He completely transformed for that role, showing a whole new side of his acting range. There's also his upcoming movie, The Marvels, where he's entering the superhero world. Now, some controversy has followed Park Seo-jun regarding past comments about his ideal partner. While his views might not resonate with everyone, it's important to remember that these were older interviews, and hopefully his perspective has evolved. Overall, I think Park Seo-jun is a talented actor with a lot to offer. He's got charisma, comedic chops, and dramatic range. Plus, he's willing to take on challenging roles. I'm excited to see what he does next, whether it's charming us in another rom-com or kicking butt in a superhero flick. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is Park Seo-jun just a rom-com king, or do you see him taking on more diverse roles? That's all for today. If you have enjoyed watching my video, then please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such content. See you next time. Until then, stay happy and stay blessed.